Ladies and gentlemen, it is your AFC Championship Better League 2023. Listen, I hope you're ready for an amazing battle. We got Alex on one side, been to a Super Bowl twice, 2 Super Bowl rings. We got Dan on the other side, been to a Super Bowl twice, only 1 ring, looking to get that second one. One of these guys is looking to get to their third Super Bowl. One's looking to get his 3rd ring. The other one's looking to get his 2nd ring against the Falcons. In the booth with me today, I've got Connor Rice, the humble host, and our boy Justin Thiele to Helly. Who knows how to say his last name? No one does. Thank you, Booger.
I love that. That is... Oh, I love that.
The pass goes to OBJ over the middle, wide open for 13 yards. Derek Carr in the shotgun formation, something you'll see a good portion of the game here. Looking, sees someone deep. It's OBJ. Oh my goodness! Gets jumped by the safety and swats it. Definitely would have wanted a pick there. Derek Carr drops back, looking again. Not a lot of people open. He's going to try one deep. This might be a punt if it gets picked. Oh my goodness! The tight end! Was that a wide receiver? I don't know. It's a small white man with a touchdown.
Scotty Miller.
Chargers going to open up here.
We'll see how he responds.
With a little motion action, gonna fake a handoff, fake a end around, go to a pass, wide open. Keenan Allen gonna get about 15 or so. Looks like the refs are gonna mark it, and it's gonna be 17 yards. Going under center here with a little I form. Came out in a run. Looks like we're gonna switch the play a bit here. It's gonna be a play action. He's got a wide receiver wide open in the middle. It's Keenan Allen again. Early and often, Keenan Allen having his way with his Jaguars defense and secondary.
You know, Super Bowl champion Dan, he'll be able to do so.
Melvin Gordon to the outside. A lot of room here. Can he get one juke and get to the end zone? Doesn't need to. He just outruns him to the end zone. That's 7. Well, 6, but the PAT likely goes in. Derek Carr gets the snap. Not a whole lot of guys open. He does find OBJ. You see the quarterback go under center, and you know what's happening. Derek Carr takes the snap, is going to go deep into coverage, and it gets bobbled and picked. Those are tough throws. Egbule, or who knows how to say that last name? I don't think anybody does. But we're going to go with Egbule.
Expertly commentated over, excuse me. Dan will have those moments where he throws into,
Melvin Gordon, a lot of room.
Oh, boy.
He does a little step back juke. Can he get one more? He stays on balance for a couple more yards, takes it for a massive gain. Chargers gonna come out in a single back here, drops back. Baker Mayfield looking, scanning, sees Keenan Allen, and he comes up with a miraculous catch. These wide receivers are making some highlight plays right now, ladies and gentlemen. Derek Carr gonna come under center here. Go wisely, drops back. I think this is a great play call. Hits Antonio Callaway on the little dig route there. Gets the ball, scanning. He's got his in there to OBJ, uses a little bit of that evasive jukebox ability there. To me, that is the mantra of a playoff football team, is rallying to the football, and the Chargers are doing that against Nick Chubb. Goes deep to the right side here to Callaway, picks up a 1st down. Game left, and we'll see how they respond. Derek Carr takes the ball. He's got the post wide open, but there for the sack, Jatavis Brown.
Despite the fact that it only went for a gain of 4, I like the run call there. I also like the run call here by Dan. It's going to make Alex think later on in obvious passing situations. It's going to make Alex think a little bit about what defense he wants to come out in.
Yeah, I think smart play call there by the Jaguars. They realize it's a 3rd and long situation. They already kind of shot themselves in the foot a little bit, throwing a risky throw that got them down 14-7. Baker Mayfield going to make some adjustments here. Looking, not a ton of people over, a risky throw, and that's Micah Hyde with the pick. Micah Hyde, I believe, was acquired in free agency this year, making a big play for this Jaguars defense.
100% by far the best team in the league.
Obviously.
Derek Carr takes the snap, looking probably to go deep to the post. No, goes to OBJ wisely. And OBJ gets a little glitchy out here and just absolutely runs the defense out of their shoes. And all of a sudden, just like that, ladies and gentlemen, in under a minute, the Jaguars are back on top, 17-14.
He's had 2 runs go for 30 plus, but other than that, he's getting stopped at the line of scrimmage more often than not.
Definitely Baker Mayfield with the ball. Looks like he's going to try deep here. Micah Hyde with another big play in one-on-one coverage. 100%. Looks like a Jaguar is going to snap this right. My goodness, the D tackle goes in untouched. Somebody missed their block there. On someone in Jackson Stanik's home right now. You love to hear it. Throw to OBJ. Lockdown coverage there by this Chargers secondary. That the Chargers are going to go for the pass. They are. Baker takes the shotgun snap.
Cody would know about a couple inches.
And then, is that Maurice Little? I believe that was Maurice Little just getting in the backfield almost instantaneously. A 3-man rush versus 5. Baker's going to have to give a talking to his offensive line, or his O-line there, because that is frustrating. 3rd and inches, they can't hold. I don't think it's terrible.
I think it was like 6-2 a corner.
Okay.
It's not great, but it's not terrible. Derek Carr scrambling, knocking. Oh no, that's a fumble. Can Nick Chubb scoop it? Looks like he's IDing him, but I don't know if the tackle's going to be able to get out there, and the guard's already got a D tackle right over him. Nope, the DB comes immediately in. Baker Mayfield somehow gets the ball off. Once again, the Jaguars kind of getting hosed right now with what looks like fumbles. That's 2 times now that Baker, looked like he fumbled, but the refs ultimately said it was incomplete, and they didn't challenge. Oh no!
Oh wow!
Is that a 10-yard or is that a first down? That is it. Yep, that's a roughing the kicker, and that'll be a first down. The Chargers ultimately accept it. That is tough. Ceases to amaze, right? I'm not even playing. I'm getting called out in a 1v1. Deep! Is that...
Oh,
he's got him.
Touchdown! Chargers! That flat. They were hitting the short stuff early, but so far not working out for him. Nobody open. He's got right over the middle. He never sees him. Finally, he sees him. Antonio Callaway, who literally has been about the entire offensive the offense so far for the Jaguars, at least in the passing game.
Might be a fake out here.
Nick Chubb with a good block. He finds Antonio Callaway once again, who's been this entire offense, and he's going to outrun the DB and take this in for 7, ladies and gentlemen. Baker Mayfield takes the snap, finds 2 receivers wide open. James Jr.
He gets the block.
Can't get the block as Hunter Henry was just a bit behind him. The DBs were close. Another play action here. Looks like he's looking deep. Got Hunter Henry, who is a centerpiece of this offense quite often, but has been very quiet in this game so far. But picks up a big first down, and this Chargers offense is moving. 3rd and 8. You got to be careful if you're Baker Mayfield. 3 points ties this game up. You don't want to make him a very wrong mistake. And oh my goodness, the man that almost had a pick earlier, Morrison, gets through and is going to make this a little bit more of a difficult field goal on the right hash with 6-mile-an-hour wind coming left to right. We'll wait on the snap. There's the snap.
Mayfield's next of kin. He got rocked.
Kick is up. Kick is good. Yeah, definitely. I would imagine we might see Baker over there on the sideline getting checked out by the training staff just to see if he's okay. Derek Carr takes the snap. Little zig to Chark. Haven't seen Chark all game. Uh-oh, this is risky. Oh. It's a linebacker versus Chark. Can he get to the end zone? No, a big tackle by who is that? Nick Chubb going to take it again. Got the blocking. Powers his way in with that strength that he has. Just runs directly. Jatavis Brown gets in, runs into the fullback, and Nick Chubb said, let me go get a piece of that and take you into the end zone with me. He didn't need the blocking. 31-24 at the start of this 4th quarter here. Chargers going to take the kickoff. It's James Jr. Oh my goodness! No! He's gone! No! He's off! It's gone! And that's a touchdown! Ladies, the 20-15, the 10, 5, and it's all tied up! Oh my goodness! Ricky! Is it Richie or Ricky? I think it might be Richie. When you called me out for the scum kicking, I do remember, Chase. Derek Carr going to drop back. Oh no! Looks for the low pass. Maybe the timing was off a little bit there with Antonio Callaway and Derek Carr. And the Jaguars are going to looks like they're going to go for it. As we talked about before, big games, you need big plays.
I don't know about this.
If you're sitting down, I want you to stand up right now.
Nick Chubb, wide open. A stiff arm away from housing this. Bosa fell down. A risky throw. DJ Chark put his big boy pants on today. We just made sure he didn't step out for a potty break. Derek Carr drops back, throws a risky throw, but it's OBJ. The DBs can't get there. I mean, there's threading the needle, folks, and then there's that throw. Derek Carr just left it all out there on that throw. That was incredible.
Right now he's down by 7. If
looks like 5 are coming.
He gets 6.
Sees Mike Williams. I believe Mike Williams has touched this ball twice and caught it twice. Looks like the Chargers are going to go a little up-tempo here as they like the defensive front they saw. Has the drag, finally hits it. Telvin Smith not going to catch up. Oh, he does somehow hit the shoelaces.
Like linebacker users in the league.
Baker drops back.
Pick on that.
Hey, good timing there, I have to say, because if that were a half second later.
Baker Mayfield making just a ton of adjustments here.
2 absolute heavy.
Takes the snap.
I'll be very interested.
Throws it into coverage.
Oh, lucky.
I think it was Mike Williams in the zone, so maybe he felt confident that wasn't going to be a pick because Williams was in the zone there. 4th and 10. Looks like he's going to go for it. I think this is the right call. You're on the 29-yard line. A field goal does you no good. A field goal does you no good. Who knows? Who knows if you'll get this kind of field position again? Try to tie this game up now since you have 3 timeouts in your pocket.
Not sure if I love the pressing here, but
finds Mike Williams.
He's got him.
Got him for a massive first down.
With 3 timeouts, I don't hate it. But
wide open Melvin Gordon, and he's going to score. No one saw him. He was left alone. Looks like they sent a little 3-4 outside linebacker blitz. The DBs were playing off coverage.
They're starting a campfire.
Oh my goodness. The Chargers are lining up. If I was the Jaguars, I'd call timeout. If I were the Jaguars, I'd call timeout.
I want you to stand up. Biggest play of the season right here.
Baker's calling his hot routes. Gonna fake hike, snap the ball. Look towards the slant, he's got him! Oh my goodness!
Looks like Alex gonna stick to this cover 2-man press.
Derek Carr drops back, a lot of time. He's got Chark, needs to run out of bounds. Did he?
Man.
He did.
I believe so. He did.
No.
He did.
Wow.
Yeah, he did. Wow. He tried to turn it upfield a little bit, and yeah, ice kicks are always scary. Send some pressure. Derek Carr sees it. He sees a wide open Callaway, gets out of bounds, I believe. He's
passing.
He's passing, and I think we'll see a field goal here probably. I think we'll see the Jaguars take this clock down.
I think if you're Alex, call it. Alex should have called the timeout there. He's got 3 to spare.
I agree. Make Dan run another play.
Call timeout. Yeah, make Dan run another play, possibly fumble. Dan taking a real life timeout there. Let's go.
Chargers will take. Maybe it's just a pause to get his mental state right.
This is what
for the Super Bowl.
Lambeau waits for the snap.
To potentially, or to make it to the Super Bowl. Building up suspense.
My goodness.
Making us wait.
The holder just keeps looking down, back up. Holder's just as nervous as anyone.
Dan,
come on, Dan.
Sick F word. Changes the kick angle.
He might be trying to take a delay of game to get.
No, the snap is up. The kick is up, and the kick is good.
It's good.
The Jaguars are making it to their 3rd Super Bowl.
Instant classic.
I mean, neither team can feel. Neither team should. Let me rephrase. The Chargers cannot be hanging their head. I mean, that was a heavyweight belt. That was insane. Unlike any championship game we've seen yet, any divisional or any conference championship game we've seen of this cycle. I mean, that was an instant classic. I mean, it's never easy to lose a game, but like many have said, like we said in here, like people have said in the chat, 3 timeouts, 40 seconds. A lot of people are gonna put those odds on Dan because he is a proficient passer.